CrossFit, your overall leaders will stay in the lead with their third event win of the weekend. Like you said, that's a lot of weight pounding on the ground. That's 545 pounds on that bar. And it's such a good next time. If you've ever like this, it's going to take us one side or the other. It feels a little lopsided. This is a brutal way to finish this event. 16:23:47. WC's 3 at 18:23:44. Correct. They should have second place all along. But the individual will grow slightly for once at CrossFit. Offside is going down CrossFit, Redwood City. By ball on the 3, Waterloo 10 top. Yorktown trying to will finish up just ahead of Yorktown, and so they have it at 17-19 for their second place overall in this event. Just be 17 to finish this event, by the way.
Here we go.
Yorktown in fifth place, so be a big finish for them. They finish ahead of 12 Labors and Milford. So we could see Yorktown possibly as high as third, depending on how many teams get between them. Milford quickly just 7th, while Labors drag 8th. So Yorktown
Not in front of your hand.
could close the gap.
Capable of doing
They
that?
will close the gap.
You're right.
They are 22 points behind Milford for that third place spot. So there is a chance at the end of this event that Yorktown could move up in a third place overall. CrossFit 1 comes in. That's another team between Yorktown and 12 Labors and Milford. The two teams that were ahead. CrossFit 1.
Hey, feel about yourself right now.
There. Right to that scoreboard.
Lots of confidence?
That's going to happen a lot. They're sitting in 9th place. They're looking to crawl their way up the leaderboard, and that might help squeeze them up a spot or two.
There's 8.
You know, they're well here the rest of today and tomorrow. They're really striking distance. They're going in spot 2. CrossFit and Business in 6th place can see themselves falling down a little bit here. A little over 2 minutes, so there's 21-minute time cap. Off the left, they have that third podium spot with 506 points. And the more teams to get between Milford and Yorktown is good for Yorktown CrossFit Redwood City. And then Milford got a 22-point advantage over Yorktown. They have a 16-point lead over 12 Labors.
10 left.
Invictus will move in. So Invictus is going to gain some ground on Milford. But once all the scoring comes down, I've got a feeling Yorktown is going to have a good shot at that third spot. That's unofficial as they finally get in. About a minute 15 remaining. 21-minute time.
6.
Yorktown, at least in this season, had 3 teams finish between themselves and Milford. 12 Labors still on the competition board. 1 minute away here at the 21-minute time cap. Lane 3 with Timberwolf CrossFit here. The blue bottoms and the yellow bottoms off to the right side. 12 Labors. 12 Labors are just 16 points out of third place. But right now, 12 Labors 9th in this season. Trying to get in under the cap.
Overhead.
40 seconds left.
Not in front of head.
Should be able to do it here. They have
Round 2.
5 laps remaining. The 12 Labors is in. They have completed the event. Here comes Timberwolf CrossFit. They're at 7th.
I agree.
72 points.
15 minutes could be numbers.
They'll be jumping like rock CrossFit 1. Looks like they will. Here in lane 10, the final team. Functional strength had the event win with the Bob coach earlier today. And they will cap out at 21 minutes. Cap plus 2 reps. Nice time there, but couldn't get up under the time cap. Lots of muscle-ups really fast and in sync on those GHD sit-ups, avoiding some no reps. But we're really getting down to was just their aggressiveness and taking a chance to attack that assault bike. That gave them a little bit of extra push they needed to get those strong athletes on that barbell for the deadlifts. They went ahead and never looked back. Fantastic way to finish off half of our day here at the CrossFit Games.
Well, the top two teams finished 1 and 2 in this event. Wasatch and Mayhem North in third place.
6.
Mike Arsenal is with Wasatch CrossFit.
You're going to get 6 in a row here. You go 5-1.
Oh, we're going 3-3.
You showed
Oh, there you go.
work that you can lift heavy and you can also effectively communicate. How did you pick your pairs in this event?
We just went with those in similar strengths and similar heights. Pulling the deadlift as a couple, it kind of works out better if you naturally that way. And luckily, our strengths are very similar, and so I feel like we complement each other really well.
How does the crowd noise here at the Coliseum compare to the tennis stadium comparison?
Oh man, it's incredible. You guys are amazing. Our family and our support at home, you guys, we love you, and
1.
yeah, we're doing our best out here. So thank you.
Speaking of sacrifices, what type of sacrifices have you had to make to get to this point?
Each one of us individually has our own sacrifices, and
Halfway
we
done.
are you have to have sacrifices.
Really setting a good pace here. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Those sacrifices are paying off. Wasatch in first place so far in the team competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, mark their third event win. Their prior 2 event wins for the final event on Thursday and Friday. They could make a big push here with one more event win today. Not 15 minutes away, and these teams are right back at Division 4. Carolina Energy Center in Madison, Wisconsin.
You do with your left arm.
Yeah, I got one more.
Oh, here we go. You always have an excuse.
It's not good that they drop over head, huh?
No.
Yeah, that can happen.
Push. I have got you to push it.
Yeah, it's really put my arm up, but nobody can. Strong effects of the tricep over here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. You're the sports scientist. You should understand this shit.
Whatever kind of excuse you need, huh?
Yep, fits the bill.
The half-ass will work. That was better. You can do better if you try. You just don't care.
Fucking smash my head.
Next time I'm gonna. Right in your head.
Forward event. In pairs, your athletes will have to go to a station, either pull-ups, toe-to bars, or the cow ski. Then, after each pair finishes, each one of those are going to move to the worm, the heavy worm, and hit 17 worm clean and jerks. Then the pairs return to a station, but this time a different one than where they started at, back to the worm, and then finally going back to stations to finish out that one station that they have not hit yet, then back to the worm to finish out 13 worm cleans. Keep in mind, this is the new and improved heavy worm at 555 pounds.
That's how they line up here in heat number 1. And for all practical purposes, could be the Pacific region. You're going to have 3 Australian teams and 1 team from New Zealand across at least Canada.
Misery Loves Company.
7.
And we are underway.
So a lot going on here, a lot of bodies moving. Here's what I want you to pay attention to. Watch which team moves to the worm first. Now, some things to think about as we watch these teams going through this workout is how they are managing their rest.
So 3 things going on at once. If you go to one of your bigger CrossFit gyms, or it can be a smaller. I've seen this in class before. 20 people come into a smaller gym, and you look at this. If you're brand new to CrossFit, you're like, what's going on in here? You welcome everyone in, and let's go to work.
You got to be able to work out in a crowded space. Now, unlike in the previous workout where we saw athletes doing synchronized bar muscle ups, none of the movements here have to be synchronized. The athletes just have to complete the reps determined for the station.
See the skier earlier we saw it in the games a year ago, and although it does look like a hand movement. It is very much core to your extremity. If you're just moving your arms, you're not getting a lot of power. You've got to kind of double that body up, use that midline to bring those straps down.
It kind of be like doing a medicine ball slam or a deadlift as if you're pulling it down from overhead to the floor. Now let's watch these one clean and jerks. This should be one clean.
And this is where we're going to really be able to tell you who's making the progress in the lane 5. It's the 136 CrossFit of those blue shirts. That was the first team out on those worm cleans.
Now this year, also the CrossFit Games have added another element to the worm clean. So all 6 athletes have to pull to their shoulder, then drop it back down to the ground, and then step over to hit another rep on the opposite shoulder.
And again, how do we get these things up? That's the heavier work we've talked about, we've already seen.
And by forcing the athlete to drop it to the ground, 555 pounds on that worm, about 120 pounds. By forcing it to drop to the ground, the worm dead stops. The athletes only have to bounce as if they were going to do consecutive or touch and go reps.
And then the rep count again indicates the heavier work that we use at the games this year in team competition. Again, it's 336 CrossFit with a rep lead over Levi CrossFit, Frankston, and CrossFit Industries. Once they complete this set of 17, they will advance it. Getting back to the ring where they will rotate between Hobbs, toes bar, and the skier.
You'll notice there's some of the teams getting some direction from the judges. You've got to keep your worm in your lane. You can't let your worm slip into somebody else's lane. You have to drop it at the same time in order to keep it in one nice orderly piece.
And yesterday, James, you and I saw some costly errors, especially at the finish mat, letting the worm get into the block. We're talking back off the finish mat.
It seems silly, but it's not just about the pull from the ground. Everyone needs to
switch. You get 6 reps each arm.
Sort of balance,
However,
get
it's not an rep.
It takes time to unravel that. They're wasted.
Start from here,
10 minutes on
get overhead, and get back down to here before you go again.
326 CrossFit just on the left side.
They are there.
So in
Get overhead, back down, go again.
And they are all alone, walking around. They'll make their way back to the ring where they'll rotate their pair between Hobbs, toes bar, and the skier. Now lane number 4, straight into blue. It's CrossFit Industries out of Linwood, Washington. Steve Hicks, their coach.
And that's the perspective here. The pair's heading back to the bar. If they're on the pull-up station, they got to complete 40 pull-ups. From the toe to bar, 30 toe to bar. If they're on the skier, 18 counts for the gents, 13 counts for the
You gotta
ladies.
have like a pan in your face.
326 CrossFit athletic training in the blue in the middle of your screen. Going back to work at a high point at North Carolina. Jason Berger is their coach. They end up finishing 5th in the Atlantic region.
So hard.
Atlantic region. Second place earlier today, and again that full push on the bottom. There you go. There's going to be, we were telling you earlier, James, use that midline, pull those cords down.
If you've ever done a medicine ball slam, the skier is very similar. You want to try and use the length of your body, get your hands up high, drive your butt back like a deadlift, and then pull the hands toward your pocket as fast as you can. Stroke length matters.
Switch. Last 6.
Again, it's 4 reps, 30 to the bar. 3. The skier gets 18 counts for the males, 15 for the females.
1.
336 CrossFit